welcome to today's session. So today's session is going to be on gratitude. So, we're living in very difficult times at the moment. We're not sure what is going to happen. We're not sure when the lockdown is going to end. For the Indian people who are here, we've just learnt that we're going to have an extra 2 weeks of lockdown after just nearly finishing 3 weeks. So, there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of sorrow in the world. A lot of, you look at the news, the numbers of deaths just keep going up and up and up. So there's a lot for us to be negative about. And we shouldn't just fixate on the negative. We should really also ensure that we look at the positive things, and gratitude is a great exercise for that. So, there may not be big things in our lives that we're grateful for, but even the littlest of things that, we're healthy, that's a huge thing now. That we've got food, it's another huge thing, particularly in India. So, there are many, many things that we can be grateful for. So we're going to do this gratitude meditation, and what we're going to do is start off by doing a gratitude mantra. And actually this, I've just read today about this gratitude mantra and I liked it, so we've added it into this meditation. So with the gratitude mantra, as we're doing the meditation, we will chant, I'm grateful for, and then you name something. I'm grateful for, you name something else. So we'll do 10 times. I'll say, I'm grateful for, and then you just have to say out loud what you're grateful for. I mean, I can't hear you, but it's good to say it out loud because it becomes real when we speak things. Sometimes when we just say them in our head, they don't necessarily seem real to us. When we say them out loud, they become more real. So I'll be saying, I'm grateful for, and then you will say what you're grateful for. You can even join in and say, I'm grateful for as well, yeah? So we'll do 10 of those. So 10 things you're grateful for. So they can be tiny little things, they can be big things, it's okay. So for me, gratitude is something that we need to experience, and not just something that we say. What I mean with that is that in modern mindfulness these days, they say, think of 3 things you're grateful for, and then you'll feel more calm and you'll feel more positive and more focused. Okay, that is true, but actually gratitude is something we're born with. It's inherent in us. So gratitude is actually in the right side of our brain, the non-thinking part of our brain. So when we just think of 3 things we're grateful for, that's thinking, and that's the left-hand side of our brain where we have language. And when we just experience it, we're moving over to the right-hand side of our brain. So when we've done the mantra for 10 things, I'll ask you to think of one of those key things that mean the most to you today, at this moment, and bring that into your mind. And then we're going to sit there a moment with that gratitude for that one thing in our mind, and then we're going to experience it. What does that gratitude feel like in my body? What does it feel like in my emotions? What does it feel like in my thoughts? Because we're then not thinking about it, we're experiencing it. And for me, gratitude should be experienced. It shouldn't just be something we say and feel good. I mean, of course, it's true that when we think of 3 things we're grateful for, it releases that dopamine in our brain, and it's a bit of a chemical rush for us, and then we feel pretty good. But for it to last, I feel you need to experience it, not just think about it. Okay? So you may never have done experiencing gratitude before, so it'll be good for you to give it a go and see if it works for you. Okay, so sit comfortable and lightly close your eyes. And we'll begin by doing the 5, 6, 7 breath. So breathe in slowly and deeply through your nose and hold the breath. And breathe the air out through your mouth. Breathe in and hold. And breathe out. Breathe in and hold. And breathe out. So now just breathe normally. And just allow the breath to flow nice and naturally. And for the next couple of minutes, I want you to just focus your awareness on the breath as it flows into the nose and flows back out again. So continue to watch the breath flowing in and out. So now we're going to chant I'm grateful for, and we'll chant this 10 times, and each time say one different thing that you're grateful for. So let's begin. I'm grateful for. 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 Now for a moment, just feel what it's like to be grateful for these 10 things. And now I want you to pick one of those things you're grateful for, the one that you're most grateful for today. Just bring that into your mind. And what does it feel like to be grateful for this one thing? And what emotions are tied up with this feeling of gratitude? Just experience what emotions you're feeling right now. And just see what thoughts are tied up with this feeling of gratitude. So just experience the thoughts that are going through your mind at the moment. And what body sensations are tied up with this feeling of gratitude? Just experience what body sensations you have at the moment. And now just sit there for a moment, just experiencing the whole feeling of gratitude. Just feel it in your heart. And now just gently bring your awareness back to your breathing again. But don't lose that feeling of gratitude, that warmth of gratitude in your body. Hang on to that feeling, but just focus your awareness on the breath flowing in and out of your body. So continue to focus your awareness on your breathing. So now just very slowly start to open your eyes and look down on the floor in front of you. And just sit there a moment looking down at the floor. Just gently bringing yourself back into the room, but still holding on to that feeling of gratitude. And when you're ready, you can slowly move your head up. So, how was that? I have to say that one thing I'm grateful for is living by the forest and having all these wonderful birds singing. But maybe for you they disturb you. But for me they're just such a joy to have those birds singing the whole time. So I hope you saw the difference between just normal gratitude and feeling gratitude, experiencing gratitude, because there's a big difference. Try to keep gratitude in your heart, yeah. All these times are, of course, they're so difficult for all of us. So it's important that we try to keep that gratitude. So please leave your comments. I'd like to know what you felt about doing that meditation. Did it help you at all? And if you have any suggestions about other meditations you want me to do, anything that comment you'd like to make, and please also just say hi. I'd like you to say hi and where you're from, because people are from all over the world. I'm just amazed. Colombia and Romania and all different places. I mean, it's amazing. So thank you for joining me.